Remember to subscribe to Like You on your favorite podcast app so you never miss an episode. If you're a fan of the show, please consider supporting the podcast with a small monthly donation by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast. And if you want to help others find out about us, you can tell your friends about the show or leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Now, let's start the show. Hello, I'm Noah, and this is Like You, a mindfulness podcast for kids. Today, we'll imagine being a star floating in outer space. So find a place to listen where you feel comfortable and safe. During the podcast, you're welcome to speak out loud and play along. Or if you'd rather just think your responses quietly in your mind, that's okay too. For this episode, we'll spend time imagining we are in outer space. So close your eyes if that helps you relax and use your imagination. Now imagine floating in outer space. All around you are millions of bright and beautiful twinkling stars. Now imagine that you are one of those stars. If you're able to stand, you could stand up and form the 5 points of a star using your 2 arms, your 2 legs, and your head. Or if you're sitting, you could hold your arms out wide like a star. Now let's try a star breathing exercise. When you breathe in, hold your hands out wide like the points of a star. Then when you breathe out, bring your arms back in and cross them over your chest. Let's try this a few times together. Take a long, deep breath in, holding your arms out wide like the points of a star. Now breathe a long breath out, slowly pulling your arms in and crossing them over your heart. Once again, take a long, deep breath, spread your arms, and imagine sending bright light out into space. Now pull your arms back in as you breathe out, allowing your arms to cross over your chest. Now, another long breath in, letting your arms spread wide like a shining star, and another long breath out as you cross your arms over your chest. Great job! Now you can breathe freely in and out as you wish, but spread your arms wide one more time. And as you hold your arms out, imagining you are a star, let's send out some bright light into the darkness of space. To do that, we're going to use our Wish Upon a Star magic to send out a kindness wish. Think of something kind you'd like to wish for someone you love. I don't mean wishing for things like toys or treasure or magic powers. I mean, think of someone you love and wish for them to be happy, or to be healthy, or to have a good day. So take a moment to think of someone you love. A friend, a parent or grandparent, a sibling, a teacher, anyone who you choose. Have you thought of a person? If you want, you can even say their name out loud or inside your head. Now, think of something kind to wish for that person. Do you have a kind wish ready? Keep thinking about that person and that kind wish as you hold your arms out like a star. Now, wiggle your arms all around like you were shimmering and shining and sending light out through outer space. Now, imagine somewhere back down on Earth, that person you're thinking of suddenly feels a warm feeling all over. So they look up at the night sky and they see a bright star twinkling and sending them love, and it makes them smile. Good job. If you're still holding your arms out like a star, you can relax now. Find a comfy spot to sit. You can open your eyes if you'd like, or keep them closed if that feels nice. Now on the count of 3, we'll say, I like me. 1, 2, 3. I like me. I like you too. You are full of light and love, and your thoughts and actions make a difference in the lives of people around you. Do you ever feel like you need a little time to yourself? Maybe you enjoy playing alone and creating all sorts of games inside your mind. Or maybe you're a people person who loves to be around other people. But either way, there are always times when you might feel like, just for a moment, you need some time to yourself. Maybe this happens when you get into a fight with a friend or a sibling. You might want to walk away and cool down. Or if you get frustrated or embarrassed about something you're having trouble doing. Maybe you just want others to look away while you have a moment to yourself. Maybe sometimes you feel like there's too much noise or someone is standing too close to you and you feel like saying, "Give me some space." Can you think of a time you wanted to be alone? When you feel that way, it's okay to let others know. You might say, "I need a little space. I'd like to be alone for a minute." Then you can step away, find a quiet place, and take a few deep breaths until you feel ready to return. Now let's imagine being a star again. Do you think a star ever feels like it needs a little space? Well, a star is literally surrounded by space. In fact, it is estimated that on average, stars are about 5 light years apart. That means if you were a star, the closest star to you would be approximately 80 billion miles away. That's a lot of space. So, let's try a quick imagination exercise you can do when you need a little space to yourself. Close your eyes. That will help you tune out whatever's happening around you that may be bothering you. Now imagine you're a star floating in outer space. Begin breathing slowly in and out, in and out. As you breathe, imagine your light twinkling. When you breathe in, your light gets a little bit brighter, and when you breathe out, it gets a little bit dimmer. Breathe in, a little brighter. Breathe out, a little dimmer. Keep on breathing in and out, in and out. All around you is nothing but a wide expanse of outer space. Think about what color that space might be. You might imagine it as black, or a deep blue, or dark purple. And your light keeps twinkling in the dark as you breathe in and out, in and out. You look all around, and you see nothing but space. Maybe you even start to feel a little lonely. But then, in the distance, you notice something. It's another star, 5 light years away. It's twinkling, slowly getting brighter and dimmer, almost like it's breathing slowly in and out, in and out, just like you. And now the more you look, the more you begin to notice other stars. Each one is twinkling slowly, like it's breathing in and out, in and out. Each one is far enough away that you feel like you have plenty of space to yourself, but each one's light is still visible, twinkling slowly, letting you know that you're not alone. It's almost like they're saying, "We know you need a little space, but we're here for you when you're ready." So you continue breathing in and out, in and out, and you watch the other stars twinkling in the distance till you're feeling refreshed. Now you can open your eyes. Great job. Next time you feel like you need a little space, I hope you'll take it. You can think about this twinkling star exercise in your mind and remember you're not alone in the way you feel. Now it's time for affirmations. Affirmations are words you can say about yourself to remind yourself how wonderful you are. I'll say each one twice. Listen once, then say it with me the second time, either out loud or inside your mind. I am loved. I am loved. I will speak kindly to myself. I will speak kindly to myself. I am not alone in my feelings. I am not alone in my feelings. I am in charge of my life. I am in charge of my life. I radiate positive energy. I radiate positive energy. I'm as bright as a shining star. I'm as bright as a shining star. I choose to let my light shine. I choose to let my light shine. Now smile and take a few slow, deep breaths as we wind down our time together. As you breathe and relax, we'll listen to a song together and imagine we are all stars sending out our light for others to see. Dark night, I cannot see the light, but I know there's a glow inside me. Stars shine, this little light of mine, it is always there, and I can always share my light with you. Wherever you are, you'll shine like a star. You won't ever be alone in a sky filled with stars. You shine as you are, and you're bright on your own, but we shine brighter together. Starlight, I wish upon a star tonight, and when my wish comes true, you will know that you are loved the way you are. When you think no one understands as you look up at the stars, and you'll know you are never alone. Wherever you are, you'll shine like a star. You won't ever be alone in a sky filled with stars. You shine as you are, and you're bright on your own, but we shine brighter together. I can't wait to spend some time together again soon. Until then, I like you, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad we are friends. Have a happy and peaceful day. Like You is a production of Perpetual Motion. It is made possible by our supporters on Patreon. Become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast. Like You is written and hosted by me, Noah Glenn. I also composed and performed the Like You theme music and other music that appeared in the episode. Additional music for this episode came from I Make Mad Beats. Our podcast cover art was illustrated by Maya Sane, and our episode art is created by Lindsay Glenn. If you've enjoyed the podcast, I hope you'll tell your friends and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. We love hearing from listeners. You can send us voice memos, drawings, and pictures by having a grown-up send an email to hello@likeyoupodcast.com, or if you follow us on Instagram, send us a direct message there. Visit our website at likeyoupodcast.com to find show notes, an online shop, and other info about the show. And be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at LikeYouPod. Thanks for listening.